You're watching UNICEF Television.
This is Sharda and his group of friends beating their drums, making a noise, chanting their slogans. As they go down the narrow lanes, meeting families, they make a cacophony of noise, ensuring that their voices are heard. They have a message and a purpose: to make their village free from open defecation.
When
we go out to defecate, there are flies around. These flies sit on our excreta. When we come back home and eat food, the same flies sit on our food. This can cause us illnesses.
Sharda and his band live in a remote village of Uttar Pradesh, a state where less than 36% of households have toilets. In other words, 6 out of 10 people do not have access to a toilet in a state with a population of almost 200 million people. Sharda studies in class 4 in a local government primary school where many good practices of hygiene can be seen taught and practiced. From an early age, children coming to the preschool center are introduced to a baby-friendly toilet. There is an emphasis on cleanliness. The children now understand the importance of clean hands and washing with soap. The next step is for the families to inculcate this change.
सर पहले जो है लोगों को एक खुले मतलब सदियों से जो है खुले में शौच करने की आदत थी.
For centuries, people here had been defecating in the open, but now that the children have begun using toilets in schools, the habit is breaking, and hopefully this will change the practice in the future.
खुले में शौच करने की आदत समाप्त हो जाएगी और बच्चे जो है जब बड़े हो जाएंगे तो जो है अपना शौचालय का प्रयोग स्वतः सब करने लगेंगे और बताएंगे.
Lalapur is a hamlet of about 760 people belonging to a socially excluded and marginalized caste. A campaign to make this village free from open defecation was not easy. Changing mindsets takes more than beating drums. But eventually, people saw reason and their own welfare in constructing toilets and in finally using them. Today, Lalapur is free from open defecation. Squatting with dignity at home is a blessing for this village lady who has trouble walking. She dreaded the thought of walking long distances to answer the call of nature. She now has a toilet at home and can go whenever she wants. Supporting this successful campaign is the village headman Rishikesh Singh, who has worked passionately to ensure that every house in this village has a toilet.
People from upper caste used to threaten them for defecating in their fields because these people belong to a socially excluded caste. Now that they have toilets at home, nobody can harass them.
What's striking in Lalapur is not merely the construction of toilets, but a change of attitudes. The change has come from within the community. They asked for it, they worked for it, and now they monitor its use, thereby ensuring a healthier future.
अब यहाँ हर घर में शौचालय बना है और सब यूज कर रहे हैं वही बड़े बुजुर्ग एकाध.
Now all houses have toilets and they all use them. However, there are some village elders who prefer defecating in the open. Their mindset is difficult to change.
इसलिए चले गए. उनको प्रयास किया जा रहा है कि जाएं और शायद न समझ पाएं.
One can feel a great sense of achievement in this community. Women no longer have to wait for dark to defecate out in the open. They feel safe, secure, and dignified as they have all-time access to a toilet at home. Today, Lalapur has emerged as a model village on the map of a state where almost 130 million people do not have toilets and have to defecate in the open. As for Sharda and his band, they have pledged to keep their village free of open defecation. The band is on song. This is Atul Kumar in Mirzapur, UP, India. For more information, go to unicef.org.
You've been watching UNICEF Television.